Oops. Hello, everybody! Oh, welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I am Strawberry, and yes, today, see this empty room behind me? I don't think a family that lives in a one-room farmhouse is gonna have their house quite so empty. I guess it's not entirely one room. How do you count? It's a two-room farmhouse because we've got the bedroom. But look at how bare these walls are. Yeah, these poor kids, they must be forced to work out in the fields from the moment they can walk around. Yeah, we have got to. Oh, all right. See you later, Bye, Gasp. Yeah, so we are doing a little bit more decorating, but hopefully with larger props today. Look at that, though. The table's set, and I added mugs. The family is all ready for food. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Gotta get all those strawberry points. Yes. Soon. Uh-oh, did it not actually start over on YouTube? It should have started over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Okay. What? It looks like I'm live on YouTube. Okay. Oh, got it. I just see it now. Oh, I see. It just gave me a little notification in my ear just now. So you might have typed that a while ago, but I just saw it now. Okay, well, what shall we paint for this Quebec house? Now, one of the things, well, let's hear. First, I learned a shortcut. While I am holding the entity tool, I can hit E. I don't have to go to world spawn entity. I can just hit E. And if I want to look at all the items and furniture, let's see here. We want to start with things like chairs. Because I think the people sitting at the table, they really want to be able to sit. And I think that a regular size chair, that looks just about right. I don't have to scale that at all. So let's just take that. And actually, you know what? I wonder if I just placed a chair instead, where would it go? Could I get the chair in the right spot? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. There we go. Oh, hey, Whitey Mosquito. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are continuing to decorate the Quebec house today. Yeah, you see, I think this chair would not be at a very natural place if I only place it in the spots where it could go. Because it could go there. Can't even make it go here. Oh, why couldn't I make it go there? Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to use the entity chair, not the regular chair. Or maybe that one could be placed properly. This one. There. I'm not moving all that silverware. No way. Yeah, see, I think those are just at kind of weird spots relative to where the silverware is. So I think I'll leave the one spawnable chair, but the rest of these are going to be entities. So those, boom, goodbye. But this one, let's go to the entity tool and move this around. Okay, so we're going to have to put it right about there. And then make it touch the ground, and then R, so select R for rotate, and let's make this chair be for somebody to sit at the table. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's move it just a little bit. E for getting the move arrows so I can nudge it slightly. Alrighty. Now, let's tell a story about our Quebecs. What kind of story should we tell? Let's see here. Okay, now I need to right-click to save that. Left-click, Shift-G, or no, Shift-C, and then Shift, left-click, and then just slide over to right there. Okay. Chair number 2. Now, click, Shift-C, Shift-click, come over here, place. All right, we got it now. Hello, whiny mosquito. Sorry for the delay in saying hi. Okay. We rotate. There we go. I think that looks good. That looks good. We've got chairs for a family to eat. Now, we need to make a family. What's the family going to be doing? So, clearly, we have, Running Man out front here. I do not know how to make it not run. I've heard that's a thing that just happens with these guys. But, what if I put another workbench area over here? So we've got one adult out front doing the running, and we've got one adult over here. Maybe they're fixing something, fixing a piece of equipment they use on the farm. Let's give them a workbench, shall we? Let's look for tools. Workbenches. Now, are they an alchemist? An arcanist? Ooh. An armorer? Builder? I think they might be a builder. Is there a campfire? Chef stove is inside. Farmers is out front. Furnace is inside. Do they make furniture? Have they got the Heart of Orbis? Ooh. A salvager. Oh, a tanner. They definitely have a tanning rack. Absolutely. Ooh, a trough. Used to craft farming accessories and animal food. Yeah, and a blacksmith. What does every family need? And a workbench, chicken coop, bedroll, and they don't need a boat or a rail cart. But let's have this family. They are tanners. And I wish I could randomly select one of the props. Like, I wish I could make it so that one workbench of any type selects and spawns here so that every family kind of has a different specialty. But I do not know how to do that, so we're just going to set stuff up in a fairly regular way. Okay, so I want this to be here. Now, you do not want your blacksmith's anvil to be right next to your wooden house. That would not be good. So we're going to put the blacksmith's anvil a little bit away from the house here. Yeah, prefabs can randomly pick additional prefabs. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, let's see here. How do we want this to go? Okay. Yeah, that would be cool if the prefab could pick a prefab. Now, I want this to go... I think if I'm going to do that, then I want this section here to not be wood anymore. This is going to be stone because we want this anvil and that part, you just don't put that on wood. Let's take a look at our stone. Yeah, now we've got one of the young daughters is gonna be forge. They're going to be good at this sort of thing. Hello, Bacon Chrissy. Welcome to the stream. I am Strawberry, and we are working on... Yeah, what kind? We're working on a farmer house for the strawberry biome. So there's strawberry farmers, and the strawberry farmers are working out how to survive. There we go. Maybe this shouldn't be right there. I wish there were a better edge. Like, I like the way that on grass it makes a nice edge, but it apparently doesn't here. Okay, we're gonna move this and put it... How about there? Right in the middle. All right. And now, yeah, let's put that there. So, yes, we have... These guys are all strawberry farmers. And they are a little Quebec family in our Quebec house here. And I think what we might need to do is add a dormer to this house from the outside, because it's not really that exciting. I mean, I was able to finally, when I was placing this house, figure out how to select the whole house and then extrude it out sideways. But now I need to make some changes to the roof here. So on the inside, we've got this attic area. But I think this attic area needs a way to let in the light with dormers on both sides. Oops, wrong tool. Don't want to select that. Let's just... Okay, yeah, there and here. Oh, that's interesting. As I break this, then it changes how the roof line is. Curious. And that like there. Okay, so now this area is going to come out a bit. How are we going to make this extend out? So we want this roof line here to go up. So let's place some temporary blocks. This will be just temporary block there. And there, so that we can have this sort of steep thatched roof. The steep thatched roof is going to go up this direction. Okay, like that. There we go. Oops, I want it even one further this way. Okay. Oh, well, let's place down animal feed trough there and roof. So this roofing here, gonna go like that. And then we want flat roofing going out this way. Oops, not there. There. Oops. Not that side. I want it to be there, here. Come on. Roofing. There we go. Like that. And now, how are we going to have this edge? How about some vertical slabs? What do you think? Yeah, so our strawberry farmers, they like to look out on both sides of the house because they're never sure when the strawberry bog monster is going to appear and come to snatch away their young. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with... I wish I were a better builder, but you know what? You gotta start somewhere. Okay, wood. How about slab? There we go. We want vertical slabs. Please give me vertical slabs. I know Hytale's supposed to have vertical slabs, but what are they called? How about softwood? Okay, softwood. Softwood fencing? I know there's supposed to be the concept of vertical slabs in this game. Softwood fencing, maybe? What does this look like? Oh, we'll try. It doesn't go that way. Okay. Temporary block. What if we place this up against that fence face there? There we go. Yeah. Crude but functional. Okay, definitely don't want it there. Now we're gonna get some more temporary blocks here. Make this do its thing. And then we need to figure out how do we make this look like a window. Clearly, I have no experience with dormer windows. I'm making it up as I go along. Okay. So I know that I want, there we go, something like that at the bottom. And then I want something that is a bunch of glass or glass panes. Aha. Oh, thank you. Setting the block placement preview to all. Hey, do I have a builder in the chat now? Can you help? I am not the world's greatest builder. Here we go. I'm trying to do a little Hytale storytelling. So how do you set block placement to all? I don't even know what that is. But I am willing to learn, because learning is how you get better at stuff. And being willing to learn from what other people are willing to teach you. Okay. Escape, and then settings. Okay, gameplay, presumably. Accessibility. General. Okay. Display input by date. Hotbar. Hide compass. Hide notifications. Hide held. Oh, block placement preview. Oh. Okay. All displayed. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that. Oh, so now it'll show it to me. Oh my goodness, yes, that is so helpful. Thank you so much, Dave. Alrighty. Now, I think inside we're gonna have a little bench where people can sit and look out the window, and then we need to finish this windowness. So I'm gonna do here. Oh yeah, how do you get it? There we go. Like that. All right. slabs, then I can Oh! Okay. Well, that's a good way to do it. See, I did not know this. I didn't know that you could rotate slabs. I am learning so much. Okay. So, let's do, instead of fencing, let's go with vertical slabs. I was looking for those earlier, but I'm like, I know Hytale is supposed to have vertical slabs, but I cannot find them. I'm clearly a noob. Okay, let's switch this around and let's get some vertical slabs going. Okay, we've got the half slabs. So you rotate it. Oh! So I can just place it. I don't even have to do anything fancy. I can just place vertical half slabs. Oh, nice. Okay, well, maybe. I could. I might need some more temporary blocks here. Temporary blocks. And then we'll place these half slabs right next to there. There we go. This is looking like a nice panel dormer. Oops. Okay. So I missed a temporary block. All right. And there and there. Okay. Alleviates the need for stairs. Would stairs look good here, though? Upside down stairs? Nah, I think we're okay. All right. Then I kind of like the fence there for now anyway. We'll keep it. Okay, and now let's make this into a window. What's a good window? Do they have glass panes? They do not have glass in Hytale yet. Okay, how about window? Ooh, I see. That looks cool, but that is probably not the kind of window they've got here. I think one bit is going to be that sort of middle special, and the rest of it is going to be Quebec windows, like the rest of the house. So we're going to have sort of a 9-window section here. That is not what we wanted. Okay. Put that back. Why can't I place a window here? Oh, right. I've heard something about you can place it on top of a regular block, but you can't. Okay, yeah, we'll just do temporary. And then you can place, yep, then you can place the windows. Okay, but I can't place them 3 across here. Even though it looks like a 3 across space, it's not, so we'll just do that, and that, and that. Okay, and then I think I can eliminate these and replace the fences. Yup. You can't place it on top of something, but you can place it there. It's an early access game. That's all right. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be, I'm gonna call this good enough. It's not great, but maybe these Quebecs specialize in something other than interior design. Okay. Yeah. Can I fit one more? I can't. Okay. I don't think that looks good. I think if I'm gonna have 2, I need to have 4 here. There we go. Okay, now let's do this something. Oh, get rid of all the extra blocks. No more temporary blocks. So is there a way to more quickly delete blocks? Oops. Okay, maybe I don't want a way to more quickly delete blocks because I went a little too far. But, oh, this block place all is great. If only I could get this where I wanted it. There we go. That's a little ostentatious for a Quebec house, I think. I don't like these. These are simple farmers. They don't do ostentatious like that. They've got just simple Quebec windows. Even that whole thing just looks a little tall. I'm gonna get rid of this whole top layer. I guess if I really want to delete a lot of stuff, I could just select it and then fill it with air. Okay, there we go. Change all of that. Now, put a different kind of roof here. Make it just a little lower. Oops. Ah! Come on. There we go. Now, what if I put that there? Can I get it to just connect up? Yeah, I'm doing this for the Hytale modding competition, and I have no idea how they're going to be judging this. Like, I think the main part of what I did is I made a strawberry item. That is my main modding thing. Nope. That is the main thing that I did, but... Okay, get rid of those two. Come on, place. Well, I do like the block place. All. There we go. Okay, now... Roof. Roof. Okay. A little bit more paneling, right? Oh, how do I do that? There might just be a little space. You know, we've got an air gap vent. It's just a way to air out the house on those hot summer days. That's all it is. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I like it. This side, I think, is going to remain dirt. These are not wealthy Quebecs. They've still got dirt as part of their construction. Okay, now this run is going to be just a little lower, and let's try it this way. Hello, Anastasia! Glad you're here. Okay. Placing. Like that. And then over here. I think that's going to be a little bit too much. We want this window to be a little smaller than the other window. But maybe it's 3 across. I look forward to when they have glass panes. All right. I like it, and then let's put some half slabs on the middle. So to go through, I hit F3, and now I can sneak through the wall and then hit F3 again. I don't have to go around the long way. That is convenient. Okay, and then from the inside, we can just tile that up. There we go. This is much easier to fix from the inside. There we go. Let's add one more here. F3. Go through. Oh, I see. This is going to be a pain. How about... Okay. Temporary block. Oh, interesting. I can't add a temporary block here. Why can't I put that there? Okay, this I can place here. I guess windows just have more placement rules than other things. Okay. Good to know. Do not use windows for your temporary blocks. Alright. That worked. Oops, and then this is one extra there. Okay, we've got dormers! We've got dormers! Now, let's make some temporary blocks on this side. There we go. I think that should do. Temporary block there. Now, I do like the middle click to be able to select my block. That is very useful. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need half slab stairs, but, you know, that's too much to ask. All right. Next, what we want is a bench. Oops, that is not what we want. We want to search. Okay, so I do need to actually click in the window. Let's get our simple bench. Tavern bench. Let's see how the tavern bench looks in this space. Why can I not place the tavern bench on top of roof? Oh, maybe I can't place it on top of roof tiles. Okay, well, clearly that is not a good place. Well, it's not a bad place for it. Especially if I put, like, a bookshelf there. This would be for a very short Quebec. Okay. Time to fill the attic with books. Okay, and although maybe let's add... Oops, wrong brush. Delete. Maybe add windows on this side too. That was just too much wall. There we go. And then we've already got windows on that side. Excellent. Okay, now why do we have this one piece of wood here? What's up with that? We're gonna turn that into one piece of dirt. Okay, and now let's add some props. Oops. Let's do one more panel there. Okay. Oh, and get rid of these. All right. Let's add, so we've got our little reading book nooks here on either side. Let's add some books. Because they don't have masses of treasure, but they do have books. A book is a present you can open again and again. Alrighty, how about... What kind of bookshelf? Simple wooden bookshelf. Yeah, let's add a bunch of these. As the house begins to resemble my house more and more. These look a little bit the same. We'll have to add some more other things. Okay, well, there we go. What other kinds of things would Quebecs have stored in their house? I think they might have a little bit more crafting items. Oh, wait, here we go. Small pile of books. There we go. And a large pile of books. Absolutely. Huh. Can't get that to go down. Oh, there we go. Large pile of books. Large pile of books. Large pile of books rotated. We need these to be in the ground. This is not good. Oh, interesting. There's no poof noise when you get rid of the large pile of books. Okay, bug report time. Because everything else, when you get rid of it, there's a noise. But not when you get rid of the large pile of books. Okay, let me make a note of that. No noise when destroying large pile of books. Put a note in my list of things to do feedback for. Okay. No noise when removing large pile of books. Okay, that'll just go in the bug report section. Oh, okay. Just gonna put this back. All right, and get rid of these remaining, large piles of books. No, wrong tool. There we go. Oh, maybe it does make a sound. It was just so quiet I couldn't hear it earlier. It's a very quiet sound, removing the large pile of books. Okay, let me get rid of that. Note, good thing I did not actually make the note yet. Okay, now over here, another bookshelf. Why not? And then items on the bookshelf. What kind of items would Quebecs have on their bookshelves? I feel like they'd also have another tanning rack up here. So you can do multiple bits of tanning. Let's get workbenches. Where's the other tanning rack? Little bit of crafting, which I cannot place on top. Well, okay, we're just gonna have to entity place that then. Okay, entity tool, items. Yes, it's so much more tedious to place it this way, but if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Tanning rack. Okay, we want it to be regular size. Spawn that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna put the tanning rack over by the stovepipe so that it will get the heat from there. Now, we need bits of something kind of leathery over here. Or maybe a chest. How about a small chest? This will probably also not spawn properly, but we're gonna try. Crude wooden stone chest. Yep. Nothing spawns on top of this. Okay. Oh, but over in that corner. Can. Books by the bench. And leather chest. Can I get this chest? Yeah, there we go. Double chest by the tanning bench. Oh, that's interesting how the roof changes. Can you still open that? Let's see. Press F to open. You can. Nice. Okay. Lots of books, and let's also put some cloth and things in here. So I need to get the cloth in my inventory first. Oh, right, I moved. Ha 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 ha. Helps if you are in regular mode. Containers, furniture, doors, lighting. Oh yeah, we are gonna need some lighting up here. Candles. Wait, where's... lumberjack lamp? Tavern candles, I guess. Ooh, what are these? Quebec candles! Yeah, I gotta have some Quebec candles up here. If you're gonna have books, you need lighting and candles. There we go. Over this way, too. Yeah. Yeah, well, I kind of like the way it looks, though. So I might just have to... deal with keeping it that way. There we go. Okay, now we should have something in the middle of the room to break it up. Like maybe a carpet of some sort. Okay, well, right. We were looking at... Let's look at... we're going to put some leather cloth stuff. There's the cloth tab. Signs. Okay, well, let's just look for leather. Okay, so we're gonna put some leather. How about light leather and medium leather and heavy leather? All this is gonna go in the chest. Okay, well, is what it is. Alright, so we've got some leather there, right next to the leather working rack. I feel like I've almost made this house too big. I'm trying to think, well, what do I have in my house upstairs? I have a huge gaming table, but I don't think that's what the Quebecs are going to have in their house. Although, maybe they might like to play games. Let's see, is there anything that resembles, like, dice or jacks? I could make something and then turn it into a small... Like, I could take something that's cubic and then make it really small and make it look like they were playing dice, or a dice game here. Yeah, okay, so what I want is a game of marbles going on in the center of the table. Oh, yes, Quebecs. They like to pass their time playing marbles. Okay, let's see what we've got that might have something resembling a circle on a piece of carpet. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna have to do this as an entity. No way this is going to be working as something that's regular. Okay. What can I use? So I can use that table. Actually, I want to use a different one because I've got that other one downstairs. So I could use like this table. It might stick through the bottom, but I could put some lamps on the legs and down in the bottom, and that would look okay. So that's a possibility, but let me see what else we've got. Okay. Doors, lighting, beds, shelves. Oh, there's lots of shelves. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Simple wooden platform. I wonder if that would make a better roof. Okay. And although I probably still couldn't place stuff on top of it, so. And banners. Oh, I see. There's whole other tabs here. There we go. I'm like, I swear there was more stuff in this game. Probably not. Fruits! We've got our strawberry that we added. Okay. Bottles. Bandages. Oh, interesting. Recipes. And ingredients. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Bolts of cloth. Yes, we should put some of that in the other place. Okay, now I think for the dice game, they have little bits of essence of life, perhaps? Oh, yeah, with like some essence of life and some essence of void. Like they're playing dice. Okay, those we will use, but first we need the carpet. Alright. Look at all these possibilities. Probably not. Probably not. Wait, do they have? They do have corners. Okay, I'll have to fix that other thing later. Learning about all the cool stuff. Okay, now I've seen these things be used like rugs before. Okay. Not or, probably. That's a lot of plants. There. Alrighty. And the specials. Alright, I think the tabletop is going to be our best bet. So let's go back to furniture and tables. There we go. We're going to use this one. And we're going to make it bigger. And maybe not that big. Like that big. Alright. And then spawn that. And now move it. So it's in the center of the room. Oops. Like that. Okay, click. And we want it as tall as it can be there, like that. Okay. And now we're gonna have like little collections of dice, like people gather around and everybody's got their little collection of dice. And if I can, I'm gonna put a little Quebec child here. The Quebec children are playing dice around the table. But first, let's see, how does it look downstairs? Okay, that looks all right because we're just gonna put some lamps on the bottom of these. It'll be okay. Oops, too far. Now, let's make dice. Okay. The Quebec children like to cast lots. What is this? How did I pick that up? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Although they might have primordial scarrick planter. Do they have little cups for tossing their dice? I'm not sure. Well, all right. Where did I find it? It was here? No, here. Maybe, nope. Ingredients. There, this is what I wanted. Okay. Oh, I'm not in the entity mode. Well, actually, what if I just place this? What would it look like? Let's see. Yeah, you can't just place Essence of Fire. Looks cool, but you just can't do that. Okay, well... entity tool... items... stuff, and then where did I find that? Here, okay. So we want a little Essence of Fire. They're playing D&D. Okay, oops, not rotate, scale. How about... yeah, 0.5. Okay, so everybody's got one of these. And let's make, how about 8 of those? And then we're gonna scatter them around. Click. 1. Some of them will be in the game. 2. 3. Some of them are gonna be waiting to be played. Okay. I'm going too fast. I need to slow down my speed. This way, hover speed. There we go. Move speed a little bit lower. This person has their collection of dice waiting to get in the game. You can never have too many dice. Okay. Yeah, we have probably hundreds of dice at our house. Okay. For liking to collect things, at least they're small, right? Okay. And this one we're gonna put over here. And now, let's give them some void dice. Alright, okay. Entity tool. Items. Void dice. And we want these to be the same. I say 0.5? Go, and let's have, how about 6 of these? Okay. This collection of dice, 1. I guess if I want to be really pedantic about it, I can rotate this. Click R so that it actually lies on an edge. Ooh, does that not rotate? Oh, there we go. Now it's rotating. There we go. Okay, so now it can like sit on the ground without having to actually be in the floor. Maybe more like that. Okay, and then E, lift it up. Come on, lift. No. There. Lift. Okay, there we go. Now it is sitting better on the floor. I'll just delete the rest of these and copy that one. Delete. Delete, click, delete, click, delete, click, delete. Okay. Now we will copy this one, which is going the right way. Okay, Shift C, Shift move. All right. Shift C, Shift move. The void dice are bigger than the other dice. Shift C, Shift move. All right, the little Quebec children play dice games with Essence of Void and Essence of Fire. Okay, now what we need is a little Quebec child. NPCs, Quebecs. Where are they? Quebecs. Quebec sapling. Quebec rootling. Sapling orange. Sapling pink. Seedling. Oh yeah, we gotta have one of these. Okay, maybe there's 5 people in this family after all. This one just doesn't have a bed yet. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Whee! And it's running. There we go. It wants to get to the dice. Okay, but we've got the 2 older children. One at this end and one at that end. All right. E. NPCs. Quebec. K, F, G, H, I, J, K. F, G, H, I, J, K. There we go. Quebec Sproutling. Sproutling Patrol. These guys look old. I want something that looks like a child. There we go. All right. Sure, why not? Pink. Spawn. And it's running. All right, off to the races. How do I turn you around? Okay, and click R. Rotate. And then E, move. Come on, get you here, and now rotate you a little more. There we go. I wish I knew how to make them not run so much, but oh well. Okay, oh, you know what? If they're here, maybe they're both running to keep the baby away from the game. That's the idea. Okay. They were playing a game, but now the baby has gotten in the way, or has come towards it. Let's get up slightly. Oh yeah, she was sitting on the bench reading her book. And the baby was over here in the cradle. Let's put a little trough over here to keep the baby warm. Items. There's trough. Yeah, the baby wants the, there we go. Okay, so we've got this baby in, it's like the baby cradle here that was in the spot to keep the baby warm. Oh yeah, I like this idea. Our family's getting a story. Okay, so there we go. We've got a little trough with a baby cradle. And she was sitting on a bench, reading her book, minding her own business. And her brother was over here sitting on this bench. Let's see here. Yeah, NPCs. Where is it? Like Quebec Orange. There we go. No. Pink. Scaling Patrol. No, where's the one? There we go. This guy. Okay. And this one was sitting over on this bench. And he's going... Okay, he's going here. And then rotate. Come on, click, rotate. Also running to intercept the baby. And the baby woke up. Okay. There we go. So we should have them running at the baby. Okay, so the baby, I think we're just going to move the baby. The baby woke up and is heading towards the dice. And then he's headed towards the baby. And she is also... Oops. Are also headed to go intercept the baby and keep the baby away from the dice. All right. If you gotta be running, you might as well be running for a purpose. There we go. We've got a Quebec story family. It's quiet in the library. Maybe too quiet. Yeah. All right. We have our Quebec family story. I like it. I like it very much. Okay. Now, let's add some lamps to this area. We gotta put some lamps. Okay. Yeah, there's almost no way this is gonna work. But we'll see. We'll see. Primordial Scark lamp. I'm looking for a tavern lamp, really. Let's do that. Lighting. Where's the one that had lighting? Nope. Potions, foods, armors. One of these had a lighting tab. This one. Okay. I need lighting that is hanging from the ceiling. We'll take a look at what the tavern chandelier looks like. Lanterns. Quebec lantern! That's almost certainly what we'll wind up going with. Okay, let's see. If we try to place it outright, can we? Okay, we can, but clearly it's not in the right spot. Okay. Now the question is, do I just move it to be one, or do we make 4 of them? I think we're going to have it entity be 4 of them. Okay, let's go to our entity tool, push 2, and entity items, Quebec. Quebec lantern. Why am I not seeing this here? Carved Quebec figure. Ooh, I'm not one of those upstairs. Okay, but we're looking for a lantern. Why did this not show up when I was searching for Quebec lanterns? Okay, not gonna worry about it. Is what it is. Okay, rotate. And we'll rotate it later. Scale, I think I want it a little smaller. Not that small. 4. Yeah, that'll do. So we're going to have 4 of these. Okay. Now, pick this up. See if I can just move it into position. There we go. 1. Nowhere close. Okay. 1. E. There. Okay, that looks almost right. There we go. Now, select, right click, there we go. Okay, Shift C, Shift, move this over to here. Close. E. Whoa, why did it go way over there? Well, that's actually not bad. Okay. Now. See. Oh, that works. I don't even have to push Shift. Okay. You know, I wonder if the whole tavern light might just be better. I don't really like how this is looking. Okay, what if I just put the tavern light? Yeah. Okay, it can't go there, but if I just entity make a tavern light, let's do that instead. Items. Tavern light. Probably not quite that big. We'll make it Quebec house sized. We might have to make it under a chain. Okay, or maybe I need to... Can I scale this at all once it's built? I can! Look at that. Okay, so we're going to put this here, and then we're just going to get rid of all these other ones. Okay, so this one, bonk. This one, select, delete, select, delete. Of course you can't select what I want anymore. There we go, select, delete. There we go, and now this, select, and move to the right place. There we go. Okay, we got it! And that is going to be enough for today. We are decorating this house. And they've got some space for dancing, too. They might have some, like, this is where they enjoy dancing. But we still need to put stuff on the walls here. Okay, that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. Alrighty. I hope everybody is having a good day. I will see you tomorrow. Let's turn on the goodbye music. Let's let's see here. Settings, turn off. There we go. There we go. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Strawberry's Gamer Society as we built our Quebec house here. Oh, yeah. Oops, I need to remove those temporary blocks. But it is looking significantly better. And I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Yes, okay. Goodbye, goodbye.